Brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
I'm nervous. I'm ashamed, disgusted, embarrassed at all. I'm going to go straight to the question because I really need guidance on this. Should I file for bankruptcy? I made a dumb mistake, and now I regret it, and I'm ashamed. So just a little quick backstory. So I purchased a house, and when I purchased a house, I kind of paid more than what I should have. Then fast forward, I basically ended up losing my job. In the mix of it, I bought when the interest rates and the prices were going up, and I already had paid over what the house was supposed to be. So when I went to sell it, I basically couldn't sell it because there was a lot of brand new properties going up, and the sellers were giving a lot more incentives. So my house, beautiful house, was up for sale, but nobody was really interested because I wasn't offering anything, only no incentives. I couldn't compete with the other sellers. And then I ended up, my realtor kind of convinced me to like do a sub-2 contract, meaning I keep full financial obligation of the payment while I basically have somebody make the payment for me, and once the house is paid, they take basically the house is theirs. Fast forward a year, well, not even a year, the person that took over the payment has not been making the payment. So I just got served on August 22nd that the house is going up for foreclosure. So reached out to the gentleman. I've been trying to reach out to the gentleman because I kind of knew that he was already paying, but I was unable to. So I drove there last week and kind of spoke to him, and he has no intention of leaving the property. And I'm
He has no intent of what? Say that again.
Of leaving the property or kind of signing it back over to me so I could the deed.
So he's living there.
So he's running a scam. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So basically, right now I have no means to like get another lawyer because I'm going through a custody battle, not a custody battle, a child support battle because mother of my kids moved about 3 hours away. So right now,
what do you make a year, Trevor?
So myself, I make 40, and my wife makes 40. So combined, we make about 80.
Okay. All right. You can afford a lawyer, and you need a lawyer.
That is correct.
Yeah. Because if you file bankruptcy, it's a lawyer, and you have to pay a lawyer.
Yeah.
So you might as well pay one to evict this scam artist.
Yeah. So and that's what I was thinking of. But again, like my budget right now is super, super tight. Like I'm paying about $800 for the other lawyer to get this case resolved. Because, like I said, like I mentioned earlier,
you don't have the money to file bankruptcy if you don't have the money to hire a lawyer to throw the guy out.
Well, I have a PC that I have right now, and I can probably get like $1,500 for it.
You have a what?
A PC. It's a gaming computer.
Yeah. Okay. So sell it and hire a lawyer to evict the guy.
You don't think it's going to take too long, though?
It might.
I mean,
it might, but we don't file bankruptcy until we've tried everything else. I'm not going to roll over. In Florida, it's going to take them forever to foreclose. How far behind are you on the house because the guy's not paying the bill? What?
January. So about $40,000.
How many months?
That's February, March, April, May, June, July, August. About 8.
Yeah. So when they sent you a notice, they didn't give you a date. They just said the house is in default and we're going to foreclose if you don't straighten this up.
No. I already got served. The 20 days for me to respond to the court has passed by. However, I logged in today to see like the case disposition because he received the person that's living in the house right now he got also served, and he basically had 20 days also to respond. But now I guess he was able to hire a lawyer and basically put like, oh, they didn't serve all the tenants that are living there correctly. So I guess he's.
Well, this guy's really good at scamming. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and
Okay, but there's not the foreclosure date has not been set.
Not yet.
Yeah, it shouldn't be in Florida after 7 months. It'd be unusual if it was. Okay.
So and it's a little bit more backstory to it. So right now we this all happened. We moved to Puerto Rico and then we just came back. So right now we're living with in-laws and we were trying to get an apartment. But
what were you doing in Puerto Rico?
Just basically started a new job. Kind of didn't work out because my 9-year-old's education started like drawing back. And we noticed it, and we just told my wife and I was like, made the decision.
All right.
You know what? Let's go.
All right, Trevor. Okay, here's the thing: you're not bankrupt until you're bankrupt. You are projecting into the future that this is going to go one certain way, and we don't know what it's going to do yet. It doesn't sound good. There's no question you've been scammed, but it's not costing you a dime today. You're not having to write checks today. Unless you want to catch this thing up. Okay.
Yeah. So no, but again, since we moved back and we're living with my in-laws, like I really want to move out, but I'm unable to. I got 6 kids, so we're all.
It's not got anything to do with bankruptcy.
I understand that, but
bankruptcy doesn't get you a place to live for 6 kids.
No, I understand that, but it's just. The fact that like it's already hitting my credit, and like even if I was to find the money,
you don't think bankruptcy dings your credit?
No, it does.
Okay, but you're getting ready to drop an atom bomb on your credit, dude. It's gonna be a wasteland for 7 years, for 10 years if you file a Chapter 7, and you're not bankrupt because nothing has happened yet to bankrupt you. You're just have done a series of bad deals. And you keep jumping from one thing to another. You jumped into the house, you jumped out of the house. You jumped into Puerto Rico, you jumped back. Jump. You need to find something really steady and put your hand to the plow and stay on it. And I do recommend, you keep arguing with me, but you called and asked me what to do. And I recommend you get a lawyer and you throw this guy in the street.
Okay.
And then you start negotiating with a mortgage company on a short sale. With a good real estate agent that knows what they're doing. The other real estate agent that you had was an ignoramus at best, a con artist at worst. No one should have recommended you do that deal. It was malpractice. Now, the law might not call it that. I'm morally calling it malpractice. It was horrible advice to put you into that deal. Those deals always end up this way. They never end up any other way. Because who else moves into a house and pays full price for it plus and pays payments for 30 years and it's not even in their name? People who are going to scam you, that's who. So that's what I would do if I were in your shoes, hon. Create your free $EveryDollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.